So I have gotten a lot of requests for me to show a tutorial on how I do my hair, how I style it, what products I use. So I just got it cut. It's a little different than it was before, but I still do the same things. I'm going to tell you a few of the tips that I used to use whenever I was wearing it down, and a few other tidbits of information. But if you have a pixie cut and you've been wanting to know what I do to style my hair, just keep watching. So starting off with a clean head of hair that is a little bit too wet for me right now. That's why I'm taking the rag through it, just to get out the excess water. And then I'm going through with my brush and just pulling everything forward except for in the back. I want to push the edges in the back down right here, and then everything else I am pushing forward. Now I'm starting the hair drying process. I'm not putting anything in it prior to this. I don't like to use mousse or anything because for myself, I find that it weighs down my hair. But if you want to, go ahead and do that. I am pushing everything forward, and then on the sides, I'm blowing it up so that everything stands up on the sides and isn't coming down. In the back, I push it down, just basically the same direction that you brushed it from the beginning. You should notice as you're going through that it's starting to kind of hold shape. So everything is kind of laying where I want it to go, and then I start kind of fluffing it up. Once I've got the edges a little bit more dry, I go toward the center and fluff it up, and then I put it up and down in the back to fluff up the back, but I don't want it to start going up and forward. I still want it to lay down. Now I'm going in with my flat iron. Mine is a little bit big, but that's because I used to have longer hair. And I'm just taking the little pieces that didn't quite come forward and curling them forward, and then in the back, I'm taking anything that's sticking up or isn't going down and pushing it down, or I guess curling it down. So now it's time to grab my product, and this is Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. I take this, and it's like a little bit of a powder, and I section off my hair and put it in each section going across my scalp. What this is going to do is basically just give all the lift in life to your hair. It is amazing. It's the only thing that really keeps my hair up. Like I said in the beginning, mousse really makes my hair fall. This does not do that, so I place it everywhere that I want there to be lift. Time for the fun part. Go in and just shake your hair. That's the best way to describe it. I go in with my fingers and just kind of rub quickly on my scalp. And as you can see, this really just, it literally lifts my hair, and it's just completely effortless. It's almost like my hair is styled in 2 seconds. But then I kind of go in, keep playing with it, and get it to where I want it to be before I go in with my next product. And that next product would be Kenra Working Wax. And as you can see, I am almost out of mine, but it's cool. I totally have backups. So I am taking just a little bit on my finger, wiping it on my hand, rubbing them together, and then I'm starting kind of at the tips. I don't want too much of this product on my actual scalp because that will do the same thing as the mousse and make my hair fall down. But I'm using this wax to place my hair where I want it to before I go in with the hairspray. I make sure everything is nice and, I don't know, texturized, I guess. And this just makes everything look so much better. Now for my favorite hairspray of all time, Kenra Volume Spray number 25. I'm taking this and I'm spraying my hair, but I'm not putting too much of it because basically I just want to use this to hold it for a second as I restyle and put everything exactly where I want it, because I'm going to spray it again when I'm done. So you'll see as I'm styling this that I'm not already having my hair pushed up. I like to have it styled downward first and make it perfect, and then I go in afterwards and push it up. So what I'm doing right now is making sure that everything is perfected. I kind of section the pieces apart and put a little hairspray kind of in the inside of my hair, just to again help it stay in place so it doesn't fall throughout the day. I'm telling you, I could ride the motorcycle with this hair and it's not going to go anywhere. So now I've got my hair where I want it, so I'm spraying it one more time, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes in place before I go in and push it up. 5 minutes has passed, and now let's push this guy up. Yes, my hair's a guy, I don't know. I'm taking my brush and I'm smoothing out the front and holding up the front as well with my hand, and I'm going to take my hairspray and go to town on the front edge of it, and then I'm just kind of perfect it with my fingers and have everything how I want it, and spray it one more time after I brush it a few times and make it look how I want it to look, that is. Obviously, now that I've perfected my hair, I want to go in and destroy it. No, basically I'm just taking my hands through it and kind of fluffing it out so that I don't have any like hard hairspray edges. I don't know if you know what that is, but they drive me insane. So I perfect it again by fluffing it out and then spraying it one more time. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understood what I was talking about, and please come back. I will try to do a few more hair tutorials, and if this one goes well, so we'll see. But please come back, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I appreciate it all, but have a good one.